Hello students, hello everyone. This is senior college mathematics. Topic of discussion is simultaneous linear equations. Simultaneous linear equations. Lesson 1. In this lesson, I'm going to talk about elimination method of solving simultaneous equations. Elimination method of solving simultaneous equations. Definition and explanation. Simultaneous equations are the group of equations with two unknown quantities or variables which are solved for together. So what that means that if there are two unknown quantities, it means we have two pair of equations that you solve together. You must note that the unique values of the unknown quantities are true for each of the equations. For instance, if the unknown quantities are x and y in both equations, the meaning is that after solving for x and y, if you put x and y value into equation 1, definitely you have the right hand side, same as the second equation. Hence, the values are unique for the unknown quantities. Methods of solving simultaneous equation. Basically, we have three methods. The first one is elimination method, second one is substitution method, and the third one is graphical method. So all put together, you have elimination, substitution, graphical methods. As we advance, you will learn later precisely in metrics that you can also solve simultaneous equation using determinant. Determinant is the Cramer's rule approach of solving simultaneous equation. We also have inverse method and other method that can be used to solve simultaneous equations. But for now, we will treat elimination, substitution, and graphical methods. Elimination method of solving simultaneous equation. So let us check out some rules that we use when solving simultaneous equations using elimination method. The first one, the two equations are added if the quantity to be eliminated is of different signs in both equations. To eliminate one variable, you can add the two equations. You only add when the signs are opposite in both equations. Either you have plus minus or minus plus. Secondly, the two equations are subtracted if the quantity to be eliminated is of the same sign in both equations. So what that means is that if the signs of the variable to be eliminated in both equations is plus plus, you subtract. Minus minus, you subtract in order to eliminate the variable. Then 3, the coefficient of the quantity to be eliminated must be the same in both equations. In other words, if you have 2s in equation 1, you should have 2s in equation 2 in order for you to successfully eliminate equation to eliminate variable s from both equations. So we apply this rule as we take some examples. So examples: solve the following equations using elimination method. Elimination method, we just outline the steps or the rules to be followed when using this method. Okay. For updates, follow Voice of Petakus via YouTube at PetakusEduCom. To do that, subscribe to this channel, like and share this video to your classmates, your friends, your colleagues. Facebook, fb.me/PetakusEduCom, Instagram at PetakusEC, Telegram t.me/PetakusEduCom. In all of these platforms, you get updated from time to time about what is happening at Petakus Education community, where you have access to quality, unlimited, and simplified mathematics teachings in series. Okay, example 1, you should solve simultaneously a plus b equal to 7, a minus b equal to 3. So you have two pair of equations, so you label them. A plus b equal to 7, equation 1. A minus b equal to 3, equation 2. The next thing is to determine the variable to be eliminated, and this is entirely up to you. And find out whether the coefficient is the same in both equations. If not the same, you make it the same, and determine whether to add or subtract depending on the sign of the variable to be eliminated. So this is a summary of the rules stated earlier. Okay, let's proceed. So you have the two equations again, and the Voice of Petakus has determined to eliminate variable b from both equations. Variable b. Now, if you check variable b in equation 1 and 2, the coefficient is 1, 1. That is 1. Secondly, the signs are opposite. That is plus, minus. So thirdly, I have the option of adding, since the signs are different and the coefficient is 1. So you can see there. So I'm adding equation 1 and 2. I'm adding equation 1 and 2 in order to eliminate variable b from the system. So if I add 2a plus a, that is 2a, plus b plus minus b, that is plus b minus b, equal to 0 there, that is plus 0. Then 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. So if you add 2a to 0, you have 2a equal to 10. So divide both sides by 2. So a is 2 divided by 5. A is 10 divided by 2 equal to 5. Now that you solve for a, you also need to solve for b. To do that, you substitute the value of a equal to 5 into any of the equations. But here, the Voice of Petakus is using equation 1. Equation 1 is a plus b equal to 7. Where you are seeing a, you put 5. So you have 5 plus b equal to 7. Collect like tens, you take plus 5 to the other side. You are left with b. And as plus 5 is moving, it changes to negative. So you have b equal to 7 minus 5, and that is 2. So thus, a is equal to 5, b is equal to 2. Remember, we said that the values of the unknown, they are unique in each of the equation. Let's find out. In equation 1, you have a plus b equal to 7, and a equal to 5, b equal to 2. If you put the two values in, you have 5 plus 2 equal to 7. In equation 2, you have a minus b equal to 3. If you put the two values in, you have 3 at the right hand side. So you see why the two values are always true and unique for each of the equations. Example 2, you have 2s plus 5y equal to 7. 2s plus 5y equal to 7. S plus 3y equal to 4. So you label the two equations. Equation 1 as 2s plus 5y equal to 7. Equation 2, s plus 3y equal to 4. The voice of Petakus has determined to eliminate variable s from both equations. So he's going to run the check to see if variable s is fit to be eliminated at this level. Checking the coefficient of s in both equations, the coefficient of s are not the same. You have 2 and 1. So you have to make s to be 2. This s in equation 2 to be 2, so that both variables can be added or subtracted. To do that, you multiply equation 2 by 2. Then for equation 1 to remain as 2s, multiply it by 1. So if 1 multiplies through equation 1, you have it as the same, 2s plus 5y equal to 7. Then 2 multiplies through equation 2. So 2 times s, you have 2s. 2 times 3y, you have 6y. 2 times 4 equal to 8. So you've made the coefficient of s to be the same in both equations. If you check for equation 1 and 2, 2s and 2s, they are positive. So you need to subtract in order to eliminate s. That is why here is subtraction. See there? So 2s minus 2s is 0. The minus will open the bracket, so you're having minus 2s minus 6y equal to minus 6. The effect of the minus. So you have 2s minus 2s is 0. Then 5y minus 5y is minus y. 7 minus 8 is minus 1. So you have this result. To get y now, multiply through by minus 1. Minus 1 times y becomes plus y. Minus 1 times minus 1 is equal to plus 1. So therefore, y is equal to 1. The next thing is to solve for s. To do that, you replace y with what it stands for in equation 2. Mind you, you can use any equation of your choice at this point. The voice of Petakus is using equation 2. Equation 2 is s plus 3y equal to 4. And what is y now? Y is 1. So you replace y with 1. So you have s plus 3 times 1 equal to 4. So you have s plus 3 equal to 4. Collect like terms. By moving plus 3, it becomes minus. So s is equal to 4 minus 3, and s is equal to 1. So therefore, s is equal to 1, y is equal to 1. And if you check these two values on each of the equations, you're going to have 7 for equation 1 and 4 for equation 2. That shows that the two values are true and they are unique. Okay? End of lesson 1. Thanks for watching and learning with Petakus Education Community. Don't forget, watch out for more from the voice of Petakus. For questions, for inquiry, you can contact the voice of Petakus via this WhatsApp number or through the email address. For the complete package of this topic, simultaneous linear equations, lesson 1 to 7 for offline usage, you can also contact him. At a very little token, you get the complete package delivered to you. Lastly, if you are not safe, your life will be in crisis. So to avoid that, you need to be safe, and the only way is to give your life to the Lord Jesus Christ, because he is the only one that has the power to save anyone. If you are saved already, I tell you, big congratulations. Live righteously and be prepared. On that day, some will be taken and some will be left. Take good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Stay well. Study your books. Do the needful at all times. And goodbye for now.